All right, what's going on, everybody? This is number 15, hunting GGGs. Oh my goodness, it's been going for 15. We're probably gonna go for another 15 more, to be honest. But yeah, it's a nice morning stream. I was supposed to start an hour later, but I forgot that I need to get ready at 12 for work instead of 1. So we're doing it a bit early. So sorry I lied to you guys. Let's get going, huh? So it jumps. Nice. Earth-like.
charging.
May I ask, are you GGGs? Am I a GGG? Is that what you're asking? Or why am I hunting GGGs? Or just why am I GGG? Well, I've been looking for these for quite some time. Looking for green gas giants for 5 years. Well, because I just like them. They're super rare. Some of the rarest types of gas giants in the game. And like, I don't know, it's just the idea that they're a bug. They were originally a bug that was canonized into the game. And I think green is like my favorite color. So, yeah. I've been researching them for a while as well. So if I can get my own, I can finally rest easy knowing that I finally found my own. I can die in peace. This, the region I'm in right now, Marisomnia, has no green gas giants, well, known green gas giants in the region. So this would be a first for the region, or to find one here. Heck yeah. I'm gonna stream until I find one, so it might be next month or it might be next year that I find one. Hey Murdochs, welcome back. How goes the hunt? Man, why you gotta ask such a question? You know how it is. Doing alright. I'm still looking. Hope you guys are also doing pretty good today, wherever you're at. I think it's starting to snow near me. Did my carry meals a good day? Oh yeah, for real. I wouldn't. I know I said this last time, but I would just hate being a mail carrier. Y'all work in all sorts of conditions. I don't know if the vehicles you have air conditioning or not during the summer. Those old Grummins are. Actually, why am I assuming you live in? I'm assuming you live in the United States because, like, I forget if we talked about that before, but I know Postal Service is okay. Gotcha. Okay, so you are driving the new ones, the new electric ones. Those look so funny. I haven't seen them around though. Actually, I think I've seen one ever in real life.
System scan complete.
Black hole, that's already done, right? Yep. Ooh, ABE. No, it's already done. Boo. Boo. They look goofy? Yeah, they look freaking goofy, but they look so cute. It's like the proportions are biased towards the top, like there's nothing on the bottom, and then they're just all windshield. I guess it makes it easier. You can like walk around in the back now, right? And you have more places to put those when you're delivering packages and whatnot, because I assume like it's way better for package delivering as well. Because I know the old ones, freaking designed for the 1980s mail carrying, isn't the same as 2020 mail carrying. It's a good improvement. You can stay up in the back. Oh, they have back window. Nice. Mounted delivery? What's mounted delivery? Dual track with the nail. It was. Oh! Wait, what? Well, that would be. That would suck. Imagine you get stuck more often, too. I also didn't see that those vans have any like good clearance. Like if I go over some dirt roads or going through some pretty thick snow or whatever. Looking pretty planted. Check was important, especially in courts or places street parking. Yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh. Gotcha. Now that I recall, yeah. Okay. I feel like, yeah, that's kind of hard to do really anyway. You gotta have that clearance so you don't destroy the sidewall and you're still close enough to get to the box. But what I also did see is that the I guess this way hasn't been much of a problem, but the turning radius is also substantially improved. It's a tipping hazard. But just don't drive like an idiot. Right? Bruh. That's dumb. Can't think of a single LLD rollover event. I can't either. Granted, I'm not a milk carrier, but yeah, I've never seen those flip. I mean, I feel like you guys also have a lower center of mass too, obviously, so you really have to want to roll that thing. Scary as fuck to drive about 45 miles per hour. Right, most of them have done 10 to 15 about 50 feet at the time. Wow. That's a thing, man. They were freaking workhorses. Well, they are workhorses. What do I mean? They're still out there. No, so in America, they have milk trucks that are very tiny. Look up the Grumman Long Life vehicle. They've been around, shoot, 30 years-ish, 30, 40 years. Designed by Grumman. They made the Apollo, not the Apollo, right? Apollo moon landing capsule. And they are very hardy vans. 8792, gotcha. I knew they were in the 80s, but I didn't know how early on the 80s. Yeah, they got the what's the Iron Duke got a... Man, they're freaking tough. They got an aluminum body, but they have a steel frame. So I feel like very prone to rusting. Some of them are actually older than me. Hey, for the longest time I drove a car that's older than me. Yeah, but I feel like it's less than bare bones, those things. Did I scan this? Yeah, I did. And I saw those little janky ass fans they give you guys. Fat electrician is a great video explaining how that came to be in that. Okay. I'll look it up. Actually have a die-cast car, a cute little die-cast car, 1/64 scale of the Grumman truck. But the rear mirror that's mounted onto the rear of it broke off, so I'm kind of sad. Oh, also, now that I mean to ask you, and also since you're a mail carrier, I wonder what they tell you about like dealing with people on the road, because obviously you stop and put mail in the mailboxes on the road. So what do they tell you about people trying to go around you, or like you have to like wait for them to go around you or something like that? Because I imagine like you delivering on like busy roads, that gets super annoying very quickly. So hit or miss. Tiny dust in the blades. Ah, dude, that sucks, man. Okay, they move air, gotcha. I thought they moved little air, not little things move air. Okay. You just let them? So like if there's a train going by, like they're just going, you just can't move until the last car goes. You kind of time it. Okay. That's good, because I sometimes just feel bad, dude. I feel bad, like, when I'm just trying to go around him, and he's already moving. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I need to go. Sorry. Sit there and get paid. I like that mindset. Mailman, little leg man. Just type in LLV. That should make it pop right up. Super box. Trust me, we'd rather you be in front of us. Yeah, I get that. Y'all get like one rear mirror, right? I wonder how many wrecks those get into a lot, because I feel like, God, that would suck to like a mail carrier van. Gosh. Old as forever. Dang, I can't imagine. There's like no safety guards whatsoever. It's a it's a can, it'll just crumple on impact. And I feel even worse because they pay you pennies versus like other delivery drivers. I feel like what's the pay like? I imagine it's not really that good, especially since you've been working for the government. Yeah, you are the crumple zone, exactly. Just like an aluminum can.
Fuel scoping.
There's lots still. Oh, dude, I've seen him. I see him every other day around here.
Disengaged.
They're definitely still around. But it's how after 8? Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Well, you say top pay grade. What's like bottom pay grade? What's yours?
Frameshift drive.
And do you like it? Almost doubled your gross last year? Holy shit. So like driving vans is one thing. But, like what about like getting out and having to like walk? Do you like walk places? Like when you were like in a community or something? Wow, okay. 90? Up to 90? Oh, you walk everywhere? Okay. So I wonder, like, do you guys have your own little like GPS
Fuel scoping.
to like where to go? Like, or like a set route?
Frameshift drive charging.
Or like you just like know where all the addresses are? No? You have a map? I'm curious. What? Bro, you gotta explain. How do you get around?
System scan complete. Fuel scoping.
All right. Is it your sectors? What do you mean?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I'm not a coffee guy. I'm more of an energy drink guy, and I know it's not healthy. I drink those every other day. You have the mail that you sort, and the mail that is machine sorted. The machine mail and delivery point sequence. Oh, I gotta target another thing that I'll read. What is that? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go that way. Hold on. Oh, that's already complete. You know what? I'm just gonna go out here. Alright. You're on a route you don't know. You flag it. Turn one letter up at the start.
Frameshift drive charging.
Huh? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just okay. Serving street, so you know how much to grab. Just follow the numbers. Oh. You Google Maps it? So like, okay, so mounted is like driving. So if do you type it in for every single address you go to? If you can't see it with your eye? gosh, that's so like, I feel like that's so disjointed. They don't have like a thing you can just like, in 2 seconds, touch the address and boom, it'll send you straight there. Wild. See, I couldn't do that. I don't just screw something up for sure.
Temperature critical. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift
When
drive
packages on
charging.
Sunday, they have dynamic routing that doesn't GPS in the scanners, but for daily delivery, it's too inefficient. Oh, really? Interesting. Huh. I guess it's kind of good at least.
Temperature critical.
At least get some help.
System scan complete. Fuel scoop.
So, like, what do you think is the worst thing, the best thing and the worst thing about your job?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Full-time regular, you bid on a route? What? You can do that? Dude, why can't I do that? I'm a delivery driver and I have to go everywhere. I would love to bid on a route so I go in the same spot every time. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. My route is until I die. Nice.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
So, like, for example, now that you say that,
Disengaged.
let's just say I take the same route to work every day, and I sometimes come across a mail truck on that street. Would it be the same person driving that van, like around the same time ish, every single day? Those young guys were working in uniform shorts. Oh, I know what you mean, like the blue ones. In theory, okay, interesting.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. Oh shoot. Let's see where I'm going, because I want to go out to the rim now. We're going out here. The star density is low. Look at that, super low. Oh, that's a B-type, not an EDSM. Nice. All right. Does that rotate? So if you don't know the carrier, it's hard to tell. Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Cannot comply.
Sunday, Monday this weekend. Next week, on Sunday, Tuesday, and then Sunday, Wednesday.
Cannot comply.
Oh, duh! I can't jump that far. Wait, I didn't even press the escape button. That's wild.
Charging.
Huh. How do you like that, having changing days off?
Fuel scoop
Bro, I'm learning so much about the USPS shit right now. I'm loving it. First I hated it, but I get a long weekend for a couple of weeks. Ah. Oh, that's okay. I can see that. So like, sometimes you don't work Saturday. So sometimes you get Saturday, Sunday, and then you get your Monday off as well. On color coded calendars. Oh, a full year in advance. Oh, that's super useful. Gotcha. Hey, 07 Mars, welcome back. Yes, morning stream. I gotta work tomorrow. I work today and tomorrow. So I figured I'd do a morning stream today for a weekend. Glad you can make it. We're just talking about Murdoch's choice of employment. Working as a mail carrier. This guy's crazy. No, but mad respect to you, dude. I know, and I see them walking around and having to deal with everybody's BS, especially on the road. I couldn't handle that, so respect. Oh, and Saturday. Oh, I love it when that happens for sure. Split Spoons, welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you again. The search is doing the same as last time. Uneventful. But we're looking. We are looking. We're going out to the rim. Leaving the arm. Going out to sparse space. Oh, and Mars. I saw that comment you made at the IA Discord. I wasn't giving you shit for just running EDMC. I was giving you shit because I thought you weren't running any tools at all. But now that I know you're running something, that makes me happy. Yes, Fuar left the bubble. Let's go. My man got his new Mandalay, and he's not coming back. I love it. So you're going to, what did you say? You're going to Odin's first? Yeah. Sorry, dude. Ugh. I'm not a meanie. Just trying to have fun. It's not bad. I've got customers that always let me watch. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, you get Christmas tips too? No shit. Oh, I bet. You get any good-looking customers? Try to chat you up. Got my Mandalay entering the best I can. Now I'm gone. Nice. What's your jump range? In the 80s, hopefully. Oh, you know it? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, 75? Okay. I mean, that's still a freaking good range. You're not like just going places too quick, but you're not like, you know, just taking your time. Slow pace. Okay, you gotta wait. There we go. A little better than the GBX. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. What do you mean a little better? That's crazy difference between the DBX and the Mandalay, dude. This would be a cougar magnet, though, or am I? Where my 30-year-old single mom? I love that. Oh, wait, your DBX had a jump rate of 71. And your laden is 75 for the Mandalay? Are you, how big is, what other modules do you have? Like a 4H hanger or what? Oh, another Earthquake, let's go. Murdoch, the mail carrier chick. There it is. I was pretty close. 167 light seconds away.
Frameshift drive charging.
We deliver says it all. Ah. Okay, Murdochs. Gotcha. I get what you mean. Wink, wink. Captain Halbin in the house. Good morning. Great you can make the stream today. Happy you're all here. 13 viewers. I wasn't expecting any for being this early, so yeah. Hope all of you having a great day. We're also into fitness, so fit in this whole package in your mailbox. Bro, do you guys like shoot the shit between mail carriers, just like tell jokes and whatnot? Because I feel like that's something you say all the time.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have a hanger, but I derate almost everything. Yeah, like the V1 SEO. If you go through, I think you talked about doing something with that. Go to the tech broker or the broker to get that V1 SEO FSD. And dude, it is actually a big difference. But if you say you got the best FSD, then I believe you. Fit this whole package in your mailbox. What a guy. Oh, it's over. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, you do need tie and drive components, but like, I honestly think it might. I don't, because like the way you built it and it's already out, I think it's fine, right? So like, you don't really need to have that extra bit, but I feel like the grind to get it might be worth it. I mean, I personally haven't done it because I got mine free from defeating Titan Kusijo during the Thorgwood War, so I wouldn't know what the grind is. And I've just been changing it back and forth between different ships I'm using. Like, it's on my ASP right now because I took it from my Mandalay and put it on there, but I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
But if you're getting 75, that's fine. Don't give it jump range as much. Nice. Hey, then, dude, you're all set. Mandalay is a sexy beast. Besides the aspects is the goat. I mean, look at that rear end, am I right? Anyway.
Fuel scope disengaged. Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's good on thermals though. Oh. Yeah, that's the one thing I noticed it. When I first tried to engineer my Mandalay, something was off about it a little bit, and so when I was charging in the Corona, it started to get like 70, 72. So I think it was not my thrusters, it was was it? I changed something and now it's fine. But yeah.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Because the Mandalay is like stupid good on thermals.
Fuel scooping.
Hey, Captain Halbert, just giving out a Titan drive component.
Frameshift drive charging.
You want SEO Small Explorer so bad? Dude, I feel like the Cobra Mark V would be like great. Like, unironically, mine I used to visit one of the green gas giants before I had my Mandalay ship back. I got it to 60 light years and I was having a blast. You can land the thing anywhere. It has a great, fantastic cockpit view. You know how it sticks out? Like, it's... I mean, for a cheap... I know it's not like an Explorer, right? But you can make it a really good Explorer if you really wanted to. But what do you mean? Like, I feel like 67 is fine for a small ship. I don't know about you, but that's fine. Unless you're wanting your small explorer to push like 80, then well, okay, that's a different story. More water worlds? Holy cow. Griffin informed me that derating a power plant is a cardinal sin of engineering and exploration ship.
System scan.
What do I have? Power plant, power plant. Power plant.
Fuel scooping.
5D? Shit. Hey, I'm getting by just fine without it. I'm min-maxing it, so... I have it, what's my usage? Oh, okay. So I have it like... Well, this is my ASP, so my Mandalay is more fine-tuned, obviously. So, yeah, I have like 98% all fully deployed, so I don't have to worry about it. You know, it was meant all the arcs I spent on Gen 1 ships would be a waste. Oh, that's true. Hopefully soon, Murdoch, you're gonna change it. So that we'll have some, compatibility with the older ships. They freaking better.
Temperature critical. System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Oh, let's drop through that.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift.
See the lowest class I can get by with. Oh, right, exactly. It's actually a good idea. Because yeah, I don't have my shields running right now. I don't have my AFMU on, I don't think. Yeah, I don't even... Okay. I have a lot of stuff because this was a bubble ship, so... Once I'm done with this, I'm going to send it back to bubble because I'm not going to fly it. Well, as an explorer, I should say. I'll play this around sometimes in the bubble.
Fuel scooping.
Bringing SLF, alright. Ooh, that's a good idea actually, with the comp scanner thing. Because I usually just do comp, if I don't feel like landing, yeah, I usually just comp scan as well, so. My shields are on this because I'm really reacquainted with the Newtonian physics in the worst way. Yeah, well, thing is, I have to remember, because I do it off just for like heat purposes. Like right now when I'm charging, so I don't overheat. So I have to remember to turn it on. So in case I accidentally litho break, I'm not gonna become a pancake.
Disengaged.
Good to see how easy people in the field. All right. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nice. Oh my.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
What's going on here, huh? Only a single gas giant in the system. Two of them. Nice. I don't think I've ever fitted one of my ships with a fighter hangar before. I just never saw the use to them. Well, I saw the use to them, but I just never really bothered. Couldn't take the hit on the jump range. Oh yeah, those really thin rings that won't see. You just gotta watch the, like when you're approaching them, the impact warning in the top right, because that'll show you if you're about to run into one. That saved me quite a few times, gotta say. Yeah, I don't even know what the best fighter cockpit is. But here we go. Sulfur dioxide. Look at the tiling on this. Yo, throwback to when Odyssey first released and all the planets are like just so terribly tiled, it was a disgrace to look at.
Frameshift drive charging.
I just love the Guardian fighters, and I wish we got a Guardian ship. Apparently there was like some leaked data mined one that never came to fruition, but like, yeah, that would be cool for a Guardian ship.
Complete.
I don't know if they'd still use the same FSD technology.
Fuel scoop.
I feel like it would, just for like gameplay purposes, but you know, I don't know.
Frameshift
Wait, can I have a jet cone boost? Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, got 2 more hours left to go. We're gonna make like a banana and split. Let's try a new background music here. Oh, where is it? I just lost it. Shoot. Is it this one? It might be this one. Yeah, it is this one. Okay.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, got something over there.
System scan complete.
Never mind.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, alright. I don't know if y'all can hear the music or not. Over the sound of my asp melting. You hunt down a free synthwave station for your streams? Oh, yeah. What I'm doing, I should probably do that, but I've been using the same playlist for most of my streams. It's like a streams or music specifically made to help people fall asleep, which is kind of counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do if I'm trying to stream, but it's relaxing. Yeah, I've been trying to mix it up a bit. I think I had some synth too a few streams ago, but I want to do like lo-fi hip hop. I want to try maybe like post rock. I don't know. It's cool, but you dig it? Nice. That's all that counts.
Fuel scooping.
Man, I misapplied my ass.
Frameshift drive charging.
It is very nice Lakon cockpit.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Bantam per slab. Alright, respect it. I respect it. God, it's been so long I can't actually remember Okay, I think I remember what the cockpit is for the Phantom now. Like those two split like wings on the side too.
Fuel scoping.
Oh, gonna need more fuel. I gotta watch that, man. Especially out here in the Asp, I keep running it very close. What we got out here? Because a lot, like, believe it or not, a lot of these stars still aren't discovered. Like, that's not an EDSM. We can check that out too. It's still kind of dense around here, yeah. The problem when I swapped out my Caspian for like 60,000 light years. Well, the Caspian is just like cheating. So I know before they updated it, when the playtesters were still doing it, they were complaining about that. So having it eat like no fuel for a jump now, like a neutron jump, is very good. But it feels like cheating.
Drive charging.
Yeah, right? You forget to do everything in that. You forget to repair your FSD because it takes so little damage. All time must be fake alive and elite.
Fuel scoping.
I can't do it. The Mandalay just like makes it above the Caspian just a little bit.
Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
Like, I don't mind, like, if we need to go somewhere quick, like, I'll obviously take the Caspian, right? But like, just for random exploring, like what I'm doing right now, mindlessly exploring, I think I'd take the Mandalay.
Frameshift drive.
I would take the Mandalay. It fits where I want it to fit. It doesn't have that freaking horizontal crossbar in the cockpit. I hate that freaking crossbar. Oh. Unreal.
System scan complete. Fuel scoping. Safety events. Fuel scoping disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
From the Caspian this far? Alright. Let's complete a study profile. I'm the hugest fan of doing it. Continuous exit bio. It does. See, okay, so like, that's a good point, and I try to also space it out. And the one thing that I try and do to make it as easy as possible is I'll try to find a spot where the most bio show up combined as possible. That's where I usually land for the exit bio. So I land my Caspian, I get out in my SRV, and I just never go back in the Caspian until I'm done. Or until I scanned all the species in a single area, and then I have to move to get to another area for more exo species. Yeah. Because like when a new green gas giant is discovered, like, and I need to take pictures of it for the catalog, like I want to get there like yesterday. So, because I remember it was in December that the green gas giant in the former Dean Rift was discovered in the like the Eoa Gale sector. And I remember I was in my Mandalay, and I had to cross 60,000 light years. I did that in 6 hours, 7 hours. And like, it was a slog, man. And like, after a while, I'm like, dang, I gotta because it was before the Caspian came out, obviously. So having that take a 60,000 light year trip from 7 hours down to like potentially 2 or 3, like, why wouldn't I do that? Bubble has a hold on you yet. Where are you fixing up, Buar? We're still going. Crossbar's annoying, but less so because the layout crate has one too. Okay. I mean, if you're used to it and don't mind it, I mean, I don't want to say I got used to it, but I do mind it. Because when I'm trying to take like videos or when I'm approaching something, I found that I tend to angle where I'm approaching, like in the area, like up there, because that's where it's like most, like, it looks the best. But then there's a crossbar right there, and I have to like, I would rather not. Okay. See, with the asp, just these two pillars right here, they're so far out of the way from my center of view that I don't care. And like that up there too. You don't even see that in the screen because it's just so far up there. Colonia engineers unlocked. So, oh, okay. Yeah, for real. Murdoch's for real. But I do think it looks better than Mandalay a little bit. It looks more, it looks like it's an explorer, right? It's a dedicated explorer. And the Mandalay just looks like a kind of a combat ship slash like plane that was just given the title as an explorer. And 60 lighters could make a billionaire carrier owner. Nice. Is that just an exo bio, I guess? Because I know exploration won't pay you out that quickly. It's kind of a shame. They should really rebalance it. I think it's also something we talked about last time. Oh yeah, for real. That's why I bought mine in Colonia. Yep. Well, I did it before the what was it? The tritium shortage, the tritium famine. So I guess not. It's kind of stupid though, but I mean, whatever. That's a very pink gas giant right there. Oh, we're still going. To limp it back to the bubble. Oh no. Okay, I get why they did it, but like, come on, guys. You didn't have to just like nerf it out of existence. I know that like players have their own tritium supply selling up there, but like I don't know how much of a premium they put on it. Scope LX. So that's a name I haven't heard in a while. That's two fingers. That's another name I haven't seen in a while. I think we're nearby the DSSA out here. Scope LX is DSSA carriers around here. Man, I really should switch to coffee, guys. I haven't had my energy drink yet, but I'm getting so tired. I might as well crack it open right now. Not good for my teeth. I know that for sure. Squad mate ended up bringing you fuel load. Nice. 400,000 a ton? A freaking ton, dude? Now that's just bonkers. That's straight up extortion. Can I stop scooping? 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 Yeah, I'm getting one. Cracking it open. I'm too tired. Oh, alright. I am back with energy. Oops, I just tapped the microphone. Alright, just in time. We're about the trip shortage. When did it happen? What, like 3 years ago now? 3, 4? Not, I don't know. I think somebody else would know. I do not know exactly when. Basically, FDev nerfed all the supply of tritium. Colonia region. Ooh. Oh, that first sip of Monster in the morning. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh yeah, that was good shit. Sipping straight up battery acid? You know, you don't really have to tell me that while I'm drinking it. I know it's battery acid. I know it's rotting my teeth. I already cracked my, one of my teeth. I'm pretty sure that was from, like, working. I can't believe I cracked my tooth the last day I was, in Colorado in a chainsaw crew. We were de-rigging and putting stuff away. And, like, I feel like something weird, something, like, hard in my mouth, and I spit it out, and I rub my tongue across my teeth, and like there's a sharp like thing on my teeth. I look in the mirror, it's chipped. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? The last freaking day I'm out here. But that was probably from my enamel slowly being stripped away by, yes, battery acid. Okay. You want a Rockstar? You know, I never had a Rockstar. I don't know how those would be. A chainsaw crew in Colorado? That's some lore? Oh, dude. Best days of my life. I could tell you all about it. Oh yeah, that's a lot to talk about too. That might be something for a nighttime stream, but yeah, I think I was a chainsaw crew member in the Rocky Mountains back in 2024, from May to like August. I learned to use a chainsaw, and I just slept out of a tent for 2.5 months with 9 other people I did not know, cutting down trees in the mountains. Go for it. We already had mail carrier TED Talk. All right. So yeah, I drove out there. I obviously live in Ohio, so I drove out there for just 2 days, 2.5 days. Nice road trip. Um, One thing I learned about Kansas is that it's boring as hell. Nothing happens in Kansas. It's all flat 6-hour drive. Never doing that again. Uh, it's very dry. When I got to Colorado, my lips were dry for 2 weeks straight, cracked. There was still snow out there. We got there in June, which is kind of crazy. We were out of Steamboat Springs. I don't know if you guys know where that's at, but Steamboat Springs, Colorado. It's like kind of north-ish in Colorado, north of Denver. It's like center as well. You have to go through the start of the Rocky Mountains, and it's like I think 3 hours away from Denver. Yeah, and the reason why I got out there is like, actually, you know what? The reason why I thought about joining a conservation corps is because I saw this Instagram reel about how like I didn't want the guy who was in it didn't want a job in fast food or retail, so now I'm 1,000 miles away in Colorado on a chainsaw crew, and like I don't know, that just like spoke to me in a weird way. Like, I never thought about a chainsaw crew as an option, right? I don't know. Shoot, I was told that college was the way to go in high school, and I wasn't doing anything particularly interesting with my life up to that point. I was kind of depressed, honestly. Just like, I don't want to say wasting my life away, but like I wasn't doing anything that somebody in their early 20s should be doing. So I started doing some researching and came across a few conservation corps that I could join that had the chainsaw crews in Colorado. And I found one. I applied in like it was like December. I had an interview in January, and I got in. And I was super excited, but I was also like really kind of freaked out because I was never an outdoorsman guy whatsoever. Never. Obviously I'm a gamer at heart, you know. So willingly submitting myself to spend an entire summer outside, living out of a tent, running a chainsaw is quite the lifestyle shift, you know. So I started getting all my gear. I got leather boots, I got work pants, I got a tent, I got so many things. Like I had to like learn and like pick up and get and learn how to use. I got a burp real quick. All right. So yeah, I got out there. I had 2 packs. I had my Osprey, like hiking, like backcountry freaking hiking pack, where I had all my stuff in. Then I had my day pack, which I would use to like bring around, like while I'm like working, right? Solid gamer, but I enjoy backpacking for weeks at a time. That's why I low-key want to hike that Appalachian Trail, that I might not be able to do, but that's another thing. But yeah, like I'll like during my time in Colorado, I've definitely learned to like the outdoors. Well, not that I didn't like the outdoors, but like I would never like voluntarily go like by myself. Like I would go like sometimes on camping trip with my parents when they sold the camper, but like willingly doing it by myself, no, I wouldn't do it. But nowadays, yeah, for sure. And obviously, like I learned the skills that I didn't know out there. Working outdoors is the best. Oh, yeah. I'm just thinking about it right now, and just like my crew, like all the crews out there, but I wasn't really close to a lot of the crews. There were also trail crews out there that worked on trails as well, which is freaking brutal work. I did that as well near the end of my stint out there. But yeah, we had a good people. I feel like this kind of work attracts those kind of people too, you know, just good people who just want to do something and like do good and not like just, you know what I'm talking about, like not even like the not seldom types who would be alone, like just who would want to submit themselves for an entire summer living with strangers out in the backcountry, you know, going on the long hike trail. Oh my god, the Laurel Highlands in Pennsylvania. Wow. All right, bet. Let's go. So it's 90 out and you're struggling for life. Oh, well, thing is, granted, this was during the summer, but I was also like 13,000 feet up in the sky, right? So like it never got above 70, 75. It was always super cool. Like in the mornings in like July, I'd be freezing. Not freezing, but like I'd be shivering because it'd be so cold. So yeah, it didn't get that hot up there at all. But granted, like if I were to stay in Ohio and work out there, yeah, I'd be sweating my ass off. It would be muggy, you know, like because like Colorado was dry 100% of the time. Out here where it's humid heat, I would want to die. Columbus area. All right. Hey. All right. When are we going? I gotta take some time off work, but I'd be down to go for sure. What was the work for? Conservation. Yeah, it was a Rocky Mountain Conservation Corps. Yeah, based out of Steamboat Springs. Yeah, and they just did trail work. They did used to do wildland fire work as well, and I was kind of thinking about that too because I worked with a lot of the Park Service guys, or the Forest Service guys, I mean, and they're really freaking wild bunch, the Forest Service. And for a while there, yeah, I was thinking about doing wildland fire. But like, and especially the guys told me all the stories about the shit and just like digging trenches and cutting down brush, and I'm like, I don't know if that's for me. That's like brutal work. And some of the guys were hot shots too. Hot shot fire crews that would be like out on the front lines, like fucking staring the fire down in the face, you know? I don't want to say that freaked me out, but I don't think I'll be physically capable of doing that. Even like going out there, I was not a physically fit guy, you know? Got vacation scheduled in the fall. Let me check the dates. All right. Shout out to Lincoln High. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. But shoot, we're talking. Okay, so yeah, my day, like working out in Colorado, would be like we get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We'd have 2 people set up breakfast. We had little bear-proof cases, action packers that we keep our food in. I did see bears out there. I saw bears. I saw moose. Moose are freaking massive, dude. I mean, I've heard people talk about, oh, moose are big. Don't screw with them, man. Like I'm like, okay, sure. Until you actually see one being fucking 8 feet tall, even more so. Things are freaking beef buses. And they're just like chowing down on some leaves or whatever they were chewing on. I'm like, oh my god, I wouldn't want to be even near that thing. They are a sight to behold. Beautiful works of nature, I tell you. But yeah, I saw those. I did see bears while I was working out in the backcountry. Low-key kind of freaked me out because I didn't carry bear spray. and just I had like we'll get there. I'm telling the entire story right now. So, yeah, our day would be 6 o'clock in the morning. We'd eat breakfast. We'd do morning maintenance on our chainsaws. We would fill up the bar oil, fill up the fuel, the motor in the back. We'd sharpen the chains if we didn't do it the previous day. I feel like, all right, if you haven't sharpened a chainsaw before with just a hand sharpener, like that's very like therapeutic. I don't know, like it's just so relaxing to do. But yeah, we go out to the job site. Work would start at about, I want to say like 8:30, 9 o'clock. No, I think it's earlier than that because we work for 10 hours. And we get off at like 4, so 4:30. We did a lot of projects. We did prescribed felling for a parasitic plant that affected lodgepole pine trees, like the dwarf mistletoe parasitic plant that kills all those trees. We cut them down. And the thing is, like, we cut them down, but like there were also like smaller lodgepole pines that would inevitably get infected by dwarf mistletoe. So like we don't really get why we're doing it if they were just gonna get infected anyway. Oh, go hunting with my dad. Oh, I would love to go like just. I don't want to say like hunting like myself with the rifle hunting, but just to go out and just like stalk and do what hunters do. That would be super cool. I was invited to when I was in Colorado, but I was going to Arizona. I wouldn't be staying, so yeah, one of my buddies, he goes out to Colorado every hunting season, brings a camper, and they just hang out there for a week. Sometimes they don't get stuff, but sometimes they do. I've seen some of the deer they've gotten. It's cool shit. Sort of camp experience, yeah. Bow hunting. Excuse me. Yeah, I would like to do that. Or just like, I just want to be out in nature, right? Like, out in Ohio, especially like where I live, like there's nothing. We have a whopping 1 national park, and that's on the opposite side of the state. Right, I'm not the fittest by a long shot. But the difference between like there's no backcountry out here like at all. Like maybe like in the national forests area or state forests, but like out there when you're literally like 10 miles away from any major road, anything, and you wake up and you see the sunrise hit the mountains in the distance, and you're freezing, you see the dew on the grass, and you go out and you take a piss in the latrine that you dug. You haven't taken a shower in almost a week. Your legs are tired. You can still kind of see the stars. Oh, the stars out there are beautiful. Like, that's just perfect. That's living the freaking life out there. I miss those every single day. Seeing the Milky Way from there, beautiful. It was so obvious. Like living in like night or city lights, I've never seen the Milky Way that well before. But this is like Bortle 1 dark skies. Like it was beautiful. And sometimes I would cowboy camp, so I would just sleep in my sleeping bag with no tent set up, and so I would just lay on my back in my sleeping bag and just stare at the stars in the Milky Way. You can see the Milky Way's dust lanes with your eyes because they would show up as dark spots in the Milky Way itself. And I just lay there thinking, like, No way, man. No way we're the only freaking creatures out here, guys. With the thumb of Michigan, a pretty rural area. This means an inhabited big part of. Okay. Nice. I wasn't there during the time of year where the Pleiades were up, but I would love to see it in the dark sky. I have the cash, I support it. I do all the long trails. See, another thing, and we'll get to that later. Hold on. Is my feet. As my have gotten worse. I've lost most of the Pleiades. Oh shoot. See, that's another thing too. As I get older, like, obviously, like, everything's gonna start to die and break down in my body, but like, I want to appreciate it while I still got my good eyesight, because I know light sensitivity decreases as you age, so you can't see that dark of or that low of magnitude stuff. This summer I'm gonna take a trip with the kids in our telescope to the Adirondacks, dude. I'm so envious. If I were to go to New England, oh my gosh, dude, I've always wanted to go to the Adirondacks. Oh, that's so cool. Captain No Name 07. Welcome to the morning stream. Glad you can make it. No, but I've seen and especially people from my crew who live like New Hampshire, Vermont area. They go to school out there and they take trips to the Adirondacks a lot of the times. I see it on their Instagram stories and I'm like, that is just beautiful. Showing the kid your stream. Hello, Captain No Name's kid. Welcome to Elite Dangerous. We're hunting for green gas giants as usual. And are still uneventful. We're oh, we're almost there. 13 jumps left.
Frameshift droid.
My ship. We're going out to the rim of the galaxy, leaving the spiral alarm. It's still pretty sparse out here, but we're still getting some good discoveries. Gotta train him young so they got this engineering maths for you. Murdoch's thinking right. That's big brain right there. Yeah, maybe one day when I have a kid, I'll train him to look for green gas giants for me, right? Another Earth Lake. That's my third today. Heck yeah. And I'm not gonna map it. I want him as a wingman. Nice. What, so you guys can fly multi-crew together? So we can check the websites for me, it's smart. Or they can help Paul for colonization. Honestly, that's like, if I want a co-pilot for anything, it's definitely the haul shit for me. Haul stop, excuse me. I still think it's so cool that the older than trees is almost accurate for the Appalachian Mountains. It's really older than any other lineages. Trees. I know exactly what you mean. I think, like, when I first learned that the Appalachian Mountains and not the Highlands, but the mountains out in Europe are part of the same ancient mountain range, my mind was blown. And it's just so cool seeing, like, compared to the Rocky Mountains, which are obviously a younger mountain range, versus the Appalachian Mountains, which are old, run down. You can see them from space pictures. Like, those two are completely different, but it's just so cool. Like, the history in it. I just love that so much. Oxygen? 2 oxygen? And one has 2 bios? Hold up. 2 VR headsets. Oh, nice. That'd be perfect. Oh, your kid would love Elite in VR. If you haven't showed them VR already. Sikius, welcome to the stream. Steam Machine, once it comes out, maybe. It's priced well. Ooh. I'm thinking about getting it, honestly. But I already spent way too much on my gaming PC, so I might not. Okay, Scottish Highlands, same part of the Appalachians. Okay, Central Pangean Mountain Range. So it was once that... Okay, why am I gonna loop of shameness? Are you kidding me? Hold on. No way. An hour from Appalachia? Okay, it's very beautiful in this work. Yeah, I do want to do like a road trip, you know? Like a... Okay, hold on. Am I seriously gonna pass this again? Hold on. I need to stop. I need to pay attention real quick. Ah. I'm not focused. The same frame, but also spent way too much on PC. Yeah, I want to get my money's worth out of this one for real. I'm gonna need to. Yeah. Boop. Yeah, as I was saying, I would definitely want to take a trip. Yeah, West Virginia, because my sister lives out there. Oh, she used to live out there for school. She went to West Virginia University, and just absolutely gorgeous. Like the roads going through there, and especially like in the winter time or like fall. I went there during autumn back in 2024. Love it. And definitely the history too. Seeing the old rundown like railroading mining towns. Also want to visit those as well. After the upgrades I did in Elite for VR, we sticking to the custom build for a while. Bet. Nice. So going back to Colorado, I was doing chainsaw work for the first couple months. And then my last project involved me doing work on the Continental Divide Trail. And I didn't actually know what the Continental Divide was before I went out there, but apparently it's like a long ass trail going from north to south along the Continental Divide, North America. And I worked on it, and it was like super cool to like see which like the watersheds between the Atlantic and the Pacific we're at. Apparently there's a like, not like a pond or a lake that goes to the two different oceans at the same time, which I thought was super cool. But I tell you what, trail work with the crosscut saw and the fire axe, the Pulaskis, chucking away at the ground, making new tread for trails when you just walked 5 miles. I don't have freaking shields. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would be dead. Tectonicas, let's go. Tectonicas and oxygen, love it. 3,100 miles? Wow. Yeah, and when I was working on it, I came across some people actually walking it for themselves. Just pass along and wave hi, and then just be gone, and I just never see him again. I hope before I get too old to walk it, I want to at least do... I want to do Appalachian Trail first, because that's more convenient to where I am, but also some of the Continental Divide. Those are my people. I mean, I know people do them in like stints. I couldn't do the entire thing one go, like 6 months. I'd probably start in like Georgia and work my way up and then stop. I think to myself that I would like to do something like that, but I'm really not anywhere near this type. Oh, me too. Like, I was very struggling, like, especially when I was out in Colorado. I hiked a 14er. I hiked Quandary Peak. And just walking, I was so out of shape. I would be huffing and puffing and taking a break every 10 steps up there. Because just, I was just not in the best shape. And some of my other crew, they climbed the peak and went down before I even summited it. And I don't think this is close enough. Or far enough away from the sample. Let's move over there. Yeah, I struggled a lot. And I was coughing for days after I climbed the Quandary Peak because I was just, all the liquid was in my lungs from like panting. So that was tough. And just like the work in general, I had to take off work, be on light duty for a couple days because I just walked too much and my feet were ripping apart because I didn't have the best shoes either. And I have mismatched feet, like size-wise. My right is 12.2 and my left is 11.5. So I couldn't do 12s because it would be too big for my, or too small for my right foot, but 11s would be too big for my other foot. So what I had to do is go up to size 13, which made it bigger for both of them, which I had to wear 2 pairs of socks at the same time so I didn't have to have them sliding around and get blisters. But yeah, after hiking this one trail with my crosscuts, we were at it for 10 hours and we had to follow a trail back, which we saw on a trail map. Turns out that trail didn't exist. So we hiked back for an hour and a half through straight brush, getting back to our campsite. And after a while, my feet started to hurt. I mean, we were going over like all sorts of terrain. And when I got back to my tent, I took my socks off and my feet were like by my pinky toe, like they were literally tearing apart. My skin was tearing apart. So I'm like, okay, this isn't good. I'm gonna need to take a break. So I just learned to not to invest in better trail boots, because I had my work boots, but since I wasn't doing chainsaw anymore, I did my trail boots, which were not well sized. Oh, did I just complete all 3? Yeah, I did. So, note to self and note to others. Get good boots. Wanted to through hike back in the day, but nowadays won't be able to. Yeah, that's something I just want to try and do. Here we go. Not great with self-image. Me either. Honestly. Something I've always struggled with, but I'm getting better at it though. AT is 2250. Changes a bit of year to year. Yeah, when is the best time? Do you know, like, when the best time you want to start it is? Eh. It's alright. September 11th to 21st, we can get your first 70 miles done. April? Okay. Oh, shoot. April in Georgia? Okay. I wonder what the elevation changes are. Because I know, like, they pass through towns on the way, so you have time to, like, stop and refuel on your stuff, but I need to learn, because I learned how to use, what are those? Oh, I forget the name of them. Like those camping stoves where you bring the bottle and you pump it and you, what are those called? Just like camp stoves, except they're like really bare bones. And the name escapes me right now. Oh, whisper lights. Yes, the whisper lights. Thank you. I'm 6'4" and a big guy, but I feel like people expect me to be stronger than I am, really. Never been too into sports or anything. Oh. Loki, Mars, I'm like right up there with you. I'm 6'1", and I'm also kind of a big guy. But, yeah, just, I never really, I did marching band when I was in high school, so that kind of put me in shape, but, yeah, after that, I never really did any sports either, so not in the best shape. I am trying to do better at that, you know. I am trying to get outside more, but as I said, with my back that I've fucked up at work, I feel like I can't really do much until it fully heals. And of course, work didn't get me time off, so I have to work through it. So, I got a heating pad on it right now, so. Drumline? Hey, respect. That was alto sax. But I try to forget it because high school years weren't the best of my life, so. It was fun though. It was a lot of fun. Same. Marching band definitely helped me, but plus all that, yeah. Oh, I dropped the alto sax as soon as I left high school, dude. Which I hate to admit it, but like I don't really care to play it anymore. My parents, oh, 10? Yeah, my physical therapist recommended like the 10 to 7,000, whatever it is, for like just relaxing. But like I need heating pad though. I need heating pad. Yeah, they're saying like, oh, don't forget your music. You always want to do the music. I'm like, I just can't be freaking bothered to remember alto, because I don't have the best memories playing it. I don't care to do it. I would have liked to learn piano. I've always liked the piano, but I don't want to relearn another instrument just to like, you know, just not use it. So it's a shame too. I would like to try and practice. I've also bought a harmonica too. Outer Wilds got me into playing the harmonica for a bit, but I've since dropped that too. I've been to music inclined since high school, but like I played sousaphone. Ooh, yeah, you can't. That's just not practical, Mars. Yeah, I get what you mean. You can't do it. You don't see a guy playing the sousaphone on the street. Carry one in my backpack for my shoulders. Ooh. Sorry, man. Tried to learn acoustic bass guitar, but never consistent about it. Motivation. Yeah, that's just like motivation issues is like the driving force of me sucking at life. I got no. I don't say I have no like motivation, but like it's just like discipline wise, you know, just trying to. I just gotta start, make those baby steps to do it, and then I feel like once I make those baby steps, I'll definitely be more inclined to start whatever. But it's just, I don't know, me and my ADHD, you know. Love it, love it. Also, finally gonna stop talking about Colorado, but one of the best nights that I've had. No, that's fine, Mars. It's all good. Best nights that I've had since we weren't able to like do alcohol, or they said ATOD, no alcohol, tobacco, or other drugs, ATOD, during the stint. So ooh. That's nice. We, when my season was over, we went to Rabbit Ears. It's a mountain pass. We all got super freaking drunk and high. And it was, I'm visiting this. What the heck? That's super cool. And what's even funnier is that I drank so much, but I also had a 14-hour drive down to Phoenix the next day that I had to get up at 3 o'clock to do. So I got super drunk, and I slept for 3 hours that night. But oh my gosh, one of the best nights of my life. And then I left. I wouldn't do it again. The company made some weird choices that I wasn't really okay with, and my crew wasn't okay with either. But overall, it was a positive experience. It would be so hard if so many things were depressing. Yeah. Hey, Elysium, glad you could stop by. We're just talking about outdoorsy things. Ugh. I just found this really cool rocky ice body that I'm gonna visit. Yeah, but then after I drove 14 hours to Arizona, I met up with one of my friends, and we drove. Well, I drove a Mark V Supra, and they drove a Cayman through the twisty mountains by Flagstaff. We visited Sedona. Sedona is beautiful. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Y'all just see that? That not just changed color? Am I going crazy? I swear that was just like red a second ago. That's wild. 70 bodies, nice. Always love to see that. High body counts. Wow. What a like an aesthetically pleasing planet to look at. Am I right? Yeah, look at that ancient crater right there. You see that in the ice? Let's check it out. Well, yeah, I'm glad you stopped by, Elysium. Hoping work's been all right. Oh yeah, super cool. I love how like look, it's only on the ice. I guess you can see that the rays on the rock, but like it's really pronounced in the ice. This one. Wow. Super cool. I gotta turn my shields back on. There we go. Oh, gotta slow down a bit. I'm here too doing stalking while I work. Yeah, I work second shift, so I'm not gonna be far behind y'all. But I drive a delivery truck, so I feel like I could probably tune into streams and just listen to them on the radio via Bluetooth. I won't be able to type though. God, I need a new freaking job, guys. I need a new job pronto. It's very flat. It's also crazy. It's got 2 atmospheric moons. The bio's nice. Not a bad idea. .2 Gs, gotta watch out. Just found HRGG with, oh nice! Got a helium rich voxel. Congrats. Those aren't rare per se. They're hard to scope out, but once you find a voxel, that voxel's gonna have a lot of them. And especially since you just told me 33.5%. That's pretty nice. So I recommend you you do that voxel you're in right now. That's what I did to pass the time. Yeah, guys, like just this stream, I didn't think, like, honestly, all of you would show up in this stream. Only like a few people, but like, I just love chatting with you guys and just talking about random things. Like, I figured I'd just do this to pass the time while I'm exploring. But like, since I've gotten to know you guys, and you guys keep tuning into the stream, like, you guys are what I look forward to talking to when I stream. Like, Green Gas Giant, sure, that's gonna come hopefully sometime. But like, speaking to you guys is a real treat. That's what I just love the guys can come in, watch me, and have a good time. So thank you guys so much.
Lighting gear deployed.
Wow. What a spot, huh? This crater's huge. It's so weird seeing the crater wall in the distance like that. Aw. Aw, thanks, Lysium. Been really enjoying turning this stream recently. Nice. Hey, I'm glad they could be entertaining. Got me tearing up over here. I don't mean to make you guys cry. That's good to hear, guys. Yeah, I've also been I've been growing too. I'm getting a lot of new faces too. What? Like Murdoch's? I feel like you're a new addition to the community. Glad you could be here. We had Well today, who was part of a few streams back. I have Split Spoons. I had speaking of Split Spoons, yeah, got to stream. Yes, I love seeing everybody talking and just having a good time here. I'm doing a lot of exploring recently, and having on these GGG streams while out on the black has been so nice. Oh, that could be good background noise, right? Well, speaking of background noise, my background music ended. There we go. I just restarted it. And I appreciate you too, Cat and Halibut. Also noticed you joined the IEA stream, or IEA Discord too. Ah. Oh yeah, GMAS. I feel like a lot of the GMAS mostly been done, but not a lot. But especially since there's more in the south area, yeah. I was actually doing a few earlier. I think before you came here, Mars. IA's been great. Oh, I'm happy you appreciate it. It's definitely a big source of knowledge if you're just starting out, or even if like you want to learn more about exploration, for sure. Ozzy, hello. Shindiki's in. I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? Doing HMAS? That's a nice little cliff right there. Check that out. Wow. We're gonna climb that. Been lurking IA as well. Yeah, so many people, including myself, glad to help everybody out. I know Griff would love to help out the new guy. He regularly posts walls of text. I'm sure you guys have seen. Oh, there's plenty of GNF out there. Like, H? Yeah. Is like almost... Oh, I forgot there's like 1G, so I can't climb this if it's icy. Yeah, G and F are basically untouched in the grand scheme of things. Okay, I'm just spinning around. I know, the scorpion traction, please. I want to climb this hill. Ah! I might not be able to if the scarab. Nothing too interesting in set EMAS, but okay, gotcha. Update 3 of the... Oh, nice. You still in the same system? Scan the 70 body system? Oh, please, come on. Each one only had like 3 systems at most. Sounds about right for Mario Somnia and Acheron around here. Hey Sikius, you know how to voxel search, right? Because I highly recommend going through all those systems you're in right now. No, please don't. Please don't. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Please. Please. Oh, the PC crashed? No. We need back to the core, just HRGG searching. Nice. Heck yeah, let me know if you find any more cool things. I think I'm gonna get out right here. Think about what to do in 3 hours. There's gonna be a small SRV race. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. I don't have any confidence that that's staying there, but we're gonna see. I love the ice effects. If I could get up. It's literally 1G. This guy can't climb a hill in 1G. Come on. Earth gravity. Earth gravity. Yeah, good luck, Ozzy. I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to find a new bio with white dwarfs around there, but how do you find high metallicity voxels? Well, it's kind of luck. Well, it is luck, but you have to be in the right place in the galaxy. High metallicity systems spawn in the spiral arms, but not in the core. Well, if you look at a helium-rich gas giant map, you'll see where the high metallicity voxels are. Like, that is a direct correlation of where they're at. GG water-based life, also 33.5. Nice. To note, what is it? The life-bearing gas giants, the ammonia-based and water-based life, they will never be classed as helium-rich because of their different composition. So when you're in above 34% helium, where all of the... Because above 34% helium, all the gas giants are going to be helium-rich gas giants, except for what the life-bearing gas giants. So that's most common to find. It's a nice view from here. Love that ring, too. Super nice ring. Mayumbo AAH182. Oh, nice. Hey, it's always cool no matter what. Even if it's like one system. I mean, one voxel. Yeah, one body to tag it. I can't speak. Wow. I love this planet. Oh, okay. Well, 30%, Sikius, 30% is like the lower bounds of what an HRGG can have. They go from 30 to, I think, low 37%. But 37% is like, you'll get like 1 or 2 systems with that count, which is very rare to have 37% helium. Like, super rare. Wow. And I doubt anybody will set foot on this body again. Ever. Or maybe not. I don't know. That's cool, though. Back to my SRV. Well, actually, I want to take a picture first to commemorate. See, this is what I miss, because, like, I'm usually, you guys know, I'm a really fast-paced explorer. Sometimes I don't scan terrestrial bodies at all, just gas giants. So when I like find a good one, like this one, this is a really nice planet and a really cool system. I like to just slow down and like appreciate them, especially this wild scenery. Oh, I asked earlier, but I think you're busy. A specific mass code that Herbig systems. So Herbigs only spawn in E mass and above. They can do E, F, G, and H. Just gotta look out. If you see an E mass with like hot B types, then they're usually in the same voxel as those. So you just gotta scroll through and see if you see A, E, B, E come up. But yeah, they're pretty common, very common in the core. Did my asp take off? I don't see it. I think it did take off. MS protostars, yeah. Also important, I learned recently, helium-rich voxels usually spawn in D-mass system. Well, they usually spawn... They don't usually spawn in any D-mass or any mass system. They can't spawn in any. We have helium-rich H-mass. But... Where's that? Oh, an outcrop? But it is best to survey D-mass helium-rich because you get the best bang for your buck. You get a lot of systems in the voxel, and you get a lot of gas giants. Because thing is, oh hey Jason Hughes, welcome back. Great to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. Oof. Yeah, D-mass is the best because if you do E-mass and F-mass, helium-rich, you won't always get a lot of gas giants because they'll be brown dwarfs because they're too massive. And if you do C-mass, sometimes you won't have a lot of variety in the gas giants, and it'll be kind of like cooler, icy bodies, and sometimes not many bodies overall. So why did you go there? So yeah, D-mass is your best bet. Not to say you can't find anything cooler in other masses, but I recommend sticking with D-mass. D-mass is the most fun. Got this really cool rocky ice body. Oh no, I can't climb this. Oh no. Why did you land up there? Shoot. Can I reverse up? Reverse? No. Do you have a problem? Oh, yeah. We're trying to find one, and I recommend, yeah, D-mass for sure. You're kidding me. Okay, we're getting speed, I'm gonna kind of angle it up a bit. So we can kind of sort of... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're super inclined though. Oh, please don't. Please don't. I made so much progress. No. No. Are you kidding me? It's just sending me right back to where I was. Remember boxer searching as well your first deep exploration? Oh, dude. Like, the thing is, and I see this with a lot of, okay, I don't want to sound rude, but like people on YouTube who claim to be explorers, that sounds so rude. I'm not trying to be rude. Like people who like make guides to exploration about whatever. Like, oh, this is how to get an exploration. They have like the, what? Oh, I pressed P. They have the kind of like the basic bitch like idea of exploration. Oh, you just gotta choose a star and go. Like they have no idea about voxels or anything, which I think would be very important to teach new explorers on how to use, how to voxel search, because that is a very powerful tool to have, especially if you find something cool. You have a better chance of finding more of that something. Try to summon my ship in a hilly terrain. Like, dude, like I honestly, I'm just thinking about like just giving up and like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna dismiss it. I legit cannot get to the top of this hill in the SRV. And I can't spin around either. I'm having such a hard time. I want the person who designed the Scarab's drive system. No, the Scarab system was so fine before the Scorpion release, but then they gave the Scorpion the Scarab's drive train or whatever, and then this one was just shit. The higher mass and the higher concentration, the higher chance of finding something unusual. Yup. Whee! Oh god, it's all black. I can't see. I can't see. Ooh, I just lost 30% of my hull right there. Alright, now that we're off of that, hopefully it'll spawn nearby here. Whoa, look at that canyon. Or that crevasse, the ice crevasse over here. Dude, I'm pretty sure, and I might just be looking too much into things, but when they said vessel instead of ship on the roadmap, we might be getting a new SRV type, and I would love to have an exobio themed reconnaissance vehicle. Elysium, those are not restricted to HMAS. I found some in EMAS. I will show you. Is that Comfort Snail? Oh my god. I hope you're doing alright. I'm doing just fine. We're all doing just fine. Having a good time. Shoot, which one was it? EMAS. Bingo. Not bingo. I'm gonna unbingo that. Hold on. Yes. I'm trying to. Blue Air JISE 437. That's not 37. That's 37. Yeah, probably. But yeah, here is a ringed M. I found this in an EMAS. Usually found around B-types and A-type supergiants. If you want to find them, look around A-type supergiants and high B-mass. I mean B-mass, B-types. So definitely possible to do. I found a couple ringed M's that already. Look at how it landed. Isn't that so cute? It's perfect to top that hill. No problem. Help out. Alright. Board the ship. There we go. Yoink. Alright, I do want to check out the moons orbiting this planet. Because I want to, like, bookmark this, because look how cool this is. Like, it's a rocky ice body with 2, like, carbon dioxide moons. Is this not, like, super cool? Here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just gonna untarget it. Oh, it did untarget it. Nice. It's over there. All right, see you, Elysium. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a great rest of your shift. God, the asp is so uncontrollable. Ugh. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. Picture. These are icy moons, right? Icy with atmospheres? Oh, the rocky worlds, okay. This might just be bacterium and, like, stratum, but we'll see. I don't think we're in the temp range for Tectonicus, but... no, we're not. I think it's 260. See, now, dude, that is such a good idea. A fighter, but it's actually an exobiocraft. If we can land it, a fighter, that's... okay, I literally saw it cover the entire planet, but you're only showing 80%. That's criminal. Tussock. Yeah, I would get that in a heartbeat. I would gladly get the jump range hit to have that. 100%. And I feel like they would do that because we've been asking for that for a while. Owen Jameson 07. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Great morning. Or I don't know where you're at, anywhere. A great any time of day. We found this really cool rocky ice body. And we're landing on one of the moons. Right here. Alright, Tussock, where you at? Snow stick for me? Oh, no. It's been, like, upper 40s recently, so ground isn't cool enough. I think the snow's over, actually. Yeah, I don't see it outside anymore. Where's the Tussock? Where's the Tussock at? Where is it at? What the heck? Would be cool for multi-clue expedition ship. Ooh. Holy cow. Halibut, that's actually a really cool idea. And like you both would get credit for it? Maybe? Yes. Also a scout that can ID life forms nearby. That's also a good idea. But I feel like I would rather find it myself. Oh, found it. Like that. Agreed. Multiplayer functionality is a must. Let's land right on top of it. There we go. Just crush these plants. Oh, it's so cool seeing that in the distance. Bonk. Bonk. Too true. Yeah. Ah, true. Well, yeah, but maybe you can have it both. You can have it be telepresence and you can be with them at the same time. You just want to get the credit if you're in telepresence, maybe? Obtain many samples, one landing pad at a time. Yup. I'm gonna shoot the next sample I find. I'm joking. Just looking for more. There we go. There's some over here. Look, you see that? You see how easy it was to land right there? Did you see that? That took like 2 microseconds. Is that bacterium 19 on your boot? Oh, you noticed? Yeah, I'm currently stomping around in my cabin. It's all over the floors. Scours with Wolf of the Caspian. Yes, absolutely. God, that would be so cool. Please, FDub, please. If anything for exploration, that would be like the easiest thing to implement. Oh. Where are they at? Okay. I'm actually gonna land in it this time. Here we go. Please. I know, Mars. I didn't actually land on any of them over here. Oh, yes. At least, like, make it so that, like, looking down, you can see all of it. Because you don't have to look, like, up, right? You can just, like the lower half of your field of vision. It's just... Whoops. Ah, there we go. You can just see. Something. Where's the rocky ice body? Here it is. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, it's Mark II everything now, isn't it? Mark II thrusters, Mark II FSG, Mark II hull. Actually, I don't think the hull is Mark II. Where is it? No, no. Oh. Alright, goodbye, system. We're off to the next one. Cool. I'm gonna fuel scoop. I'm gonna do a hydration check. Hydrate or dihydrate. I'm gonna be right back.
Complete.
All right, I'm not cooking. I'm back. Darn, Mark II Diamondback Mini S-Love, I love that. I have no idea why there isn't a tool to say it takes several samples of geology or something SRV. Yeah, but I guess it's like just for gameplay purposes. They just have it like, I don't know, streamlined to one thing. I don't know. Yeah, they just need a way to make the older ships compete and be viable with the newer ones. Because, but I don't think that's gonna be the case if they're giving all these new ships like some sort of quirk, you know, like 6 times jump range. Come on, that's not fair. That's just not fair. Hate to do stuff. Yeah. I am still in Mario Somnia. Yes, I am. I was kind of just roaming around until somebody else came here. I guess that meetup isn't gonna happen. I guess the meetup can happen another time. I really want to go back to the core and get my Mandalay and visit that new colonized green gas giant. At least for some pictures. Ooh, a blue neon. Blue? Yeah, it'll be blue. I have to use this ship to get distant secondaries because you. Yeah, right. That's just not worth it for original. Just baking a cake while you super cruise to the next star over. Tungsten backhauler when? I don't know. I don't know. But like they said they would though. Didn't they say they would try and make it viable somehow, some way? I swear they did. And then that would just be them going back on their word, which is that's no bueno.
System scan complete. Fuel cylinder disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I know it's not new, but like, just like tell us then. Tell us, hey, we're not gonna do that. Sorry, instead of just like literally leaving us in the dark about it.
System scan complete.
I don't think this is a part of a voxel, but let's be sure. Yeah. Okay. It's a bookmark. Let's go over here. There's a neutron way out here, really? We're getting to a point where the SEO rated ship exists for every basic role. At some point, they see no harm in their profits for using an SEO adapting module. Yep. It's like the new norm. I don't even care if it takes up a module slot. I'm happy with it. Right. And especially since they're going to be releasing 6 new ships. Well, I guess 6 new vessels this year. Be more abounds. Yeah. That I wouldn't mind. But we'll wait and see. I'm honestly surprised I'm getting first discovered out here. Granted, this isn't like the border of the galaxy, but it's still really close.
System scan complete.
Hey, where are we?
Fuel scoop
Still got a while to go, I guess.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mark II modules of practice have been functionally undoing the inherent modularity of Elite's ship component system. I suppose you're right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, who knows how many different Mark II modules we'll get in the future that'll like just break some other modules, you know? Yeah, it's honestly realistic. Yeah, true. Like Acheron, like even these 3 regions right here, like kind of not released side Carina, but Acheron still gets some, I feel like Drummond's Point, Sagittarius Carina, and the Marisomnia get really low traffic compared to like the rest of the regions around them. And I feel like that's also the same for around here too, like these areas as well. And especially Drummond's Point. I have no idea like about anything. Are there any POIs in Drummond's Point? Like, I'd never come here. Do any of you ever come to Drummond's Point? Because I don't. I do not.
Frameshift drive charging.
The core idea of each ship outfitting is any part can be swapped to another ship. True. That is definitely lost, especially if you have like literally ship specific things. Like the ablative blaster that was on the Type 11. Really? You never been? Oh. I guess you're not missing much. Would they continue to be a ship exclusive? Does that mean kind of continue to break the modularity? Yup.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
It's kind of a shame too. They need to make like at least make some sort of incentive for us to come out here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, T11 is broken. Like literally, why would you use any other mining ship? Any tips on which galaxy map sectors are best for HMAS searching? Ooh. So depends on what you want from HMAS. If you're looking for black holes, then you're shit out of luck. But looking for Wolf Rayets, HMAS Herbigs.
System scan complete. Fuel
I'd still recommend like
disengaged.
searching some in Odin's, like around here, Odin's, maybe some in Izanami. This area of the Inner Ryan Perseus conflux. Outer air, not over here. I don't know why, but like stars over here might not be like old enough to have like wolf raids and stuff. And if they are, they're already gone through. I'd stick to like this area, like a more west side looking at it from the bubble over here, I'd say. Anything interesting in the conduit, Hieronymus Delta? Well, we do have the stolen trees out here somewhere. This side, but that's literally it. You don't get anything else. I mean, you have like one green gas giant out there in the void, which is crazy, but that's it. That's true. It is the first mining ship. That's not like, oh, it can do anything, but it can also mine. It is like the de facto mining ship. So I guess that has something going for it. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Then no, Mars. I thought they were up more, but I guess not. To clip popping Thargoid scouts, beluga. That's crazy. I don't even own a beluga. I don't think I ever will either. A dolphin is just fine for me.
Temperature critical. System scan complete. Fuel scan.
I'm trying to keep my fuel kind of down in case I have to void plot. But I don't think I'm going to have a problem with that until I go further out. Yeah, I should be fine for now. Such a cool bridge. If I've seen it, then I forgot it, but I believe you. What's average light years boost from those stars? What do you mean?
Fuel tank disengaged.
Like from neutron stars? You mean? So light years wise, if you're doing 45 light years for basic jump range, and what's the boost? Times 4 for neutron stars? Or I think you like 200-ish light year jump range.
Disengaged.
If you charge from neutron stars, white dwarf it's less so. I think you only get like 90.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you'll push 200. Oh. White dwarf I always thought was 2.5 times or 2 times.
Temperature critical. Fuel scan.
Yeah. Who in their right mind in FDEF that, oh, this is an explorer. Let's make them jump 500 light years. They're gonna love that. Our pockets, our wallets are gonna be full of money. Like, dude, it's like guarantee you someone at FDev said that and they thought it was a good idea. They were absolutely right, but like it's broken.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ugh. Yeah. Temperature critical. There you go.
Temperature critical.
Oh, I've recently started, yeah, I started doing economical routing too.
Fuel scan.
Economical routing, I mean. When I'm in Rikers Hope doing Operation Cardinal Sin, oh yeah. I do that. 2 water worlds? Boo. 3 water worlds? Boo. Already discovered. Turn off your cockpit lights, huh? Like your, like those lights that are fitted into the cockpit canopy thing?
Frameshift drive charging.
So just, what was it, Alt-G? No, Alt-H? What's the... Yeah, I know you can turn off your HUD, but I'm like those lights right there that are mounted onto the struts of the window. Because there's a bind to turn the HUD off. I know.
Temperature critical. Fuel scooping.
Those stay on the Caspian, okay.
System scan.
I swear there was like general controls? Ship controls? No. What can I have a search function to search these things? Damn it, there was a bind. It's like something to turn off the HUD.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. I thought it was like alt something. Control H? Shift G? Shift H? Shift J? Oh, that's not right. Right then.
Temperature critical. Fuel scooping.
No.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No. Huh. Okay, yeah. I swear there was a keybind for doing that vanilla game, but I can't remember it.
System scan complete.
A lot of methane.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I can't change my FOV. I can't get used to that. No way.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Ooh, is that a... No, it's not. Okay.
Fuel scoop
Alright.
disengaged.
We're heading out here. We're starting to get thin.
Frameshift drive charging.
Even more thin than usual. Rainbow 70 will obscure UI details. Oh. the star. There we go. It's about 10 times longer scanning a system, bro. You're crazy quick. Hey, the secret is just using the mouse, highest sensitivity, and just boom, 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 boom. You get used to it real quick. Maybe that's how I over 200,000 systems already. I just take no time in scanning everything. Like I scan everything. I'm not gonna scan everything in this system. I just can't use Super Cruise Assist. I can't. I'm an OG player before all assist, docking assist, freaking everything. So I don't know. I'm not calling you a chump. I mean, if you use it and it helps you, more power to you. But I'm not the kind of guy. I do like how it'll when you get there to your destination, it'll put you in orbit, so you're not gonna pass it. 2 water worlds orbiting as moons of a class 3. Nice. What's the just because I'm curious, what's the metallicity? The helium %. Curious. That's always nice to see. Into the 7-second trip. Nice. 26.4. Huh. I guess just one of those little quirky systems then. Speaking of that, gotta. We're dark. Oh, nice. Super Cruise, what does it do exactly? It means Super Cruise Assist? That just, manages your throttle for you. When you choose a destination, it'll, go in the blue zone and automatically adjust the throttle so you get there, yeah, it'll be slowly, but, you won't, overshoot or anything. You just turn your brain off and it'll do it for you. Oh no! Of course, the binary Earth and water world already discovered, and an ammonia world too. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought that was ammonia world. I'm gonna scan it and steal it for credits. Give me. How close are they in orbit? 45 days. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've seen some people use it to Super Cruise drop into like literally inside of stations because you enter it way too fast. I always thought that was cool to do, cool to watch. Yeah, and they fixed doing that with planets. They fixed the glide skip, unfortunately. That's not what that was, but I used to do that a lot sometimes, but nope. Too fast for Overload Cruise. Wow.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive
What's this? Silicon vapor atmosphere? Oh, it's not landable? Shoot. You'll get a landable one soon, Sick. Fingers crossed.
Fuel scoping.
Players don't tolerate supervision assist abuse. I always find it funny that if we didn't have like exclusion zones where the ship computer stops you before hitting objects, like if you super cruise into a planet, the planet would just disintegrate immediately.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know we technically aren't moving in the warp bubble, but like the warp bubble itself is still, I guess, moving that fast. All the energy built up while we're moving would just...
Temperature critical.
Well, like, yeah, but like... When you're not moving in the bubble, but the bubble itself is collecting energy, and it's all being stored at the front end of the bubble. And when the bubble dissipates, it lets all the energy out forwards. Which is why when you jump out of Super Cruise, we hear that bang. That's all the energy being released. Yeah.
Temperature critical. System scan complete.
6 gems. All right.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
The song stopped again. There we go.
Fuel scoping.
No gas giants. Womp womp. If you guys are ever in the Pormerdine Rift and you're looking for an oddball to visit, the green gas giant down there is definitely a weird sight to behold. Hewick Ale Sector. It's for those who don't know, I haven't seen it before. I'll show you. The only green gas giant in the Pormerdine Rift. Class 1. And it is the weirdest freaking thing. It is in a system all by itself. And it's a nice looking one too. It's a very nice green one right here. That's just it. It's by itself. And it's like against the border of the galaxy, so it's all black. No stars, just black, so really eerie. Jumping through here made me think of that one. HD mask? Alright, nice. You found any good looking ones? Cool cloud patterns or anything? Granite, very pretty. Nice. I got an entire folder of cool looking helium-rich gas giants. They're so different. I actually made a video showcasing all of them. It's a helium-rich gas giant slideshow on my channel. We're 7 minutes long of just HRGGs. Yeah. Called Green Soldad? Where'd you find that name from? It is very nice. GGG for sure. Those waterworld moons I mentioned earlier is actually a rocky. Oh, yo, I love those close orbiting ones. I literally just had one of those 2 days ago. Super nice. And yeah, like 0.3 days orbital period. Actually, the one I just showed Ras, it's on my catalog, along with the other ones. If you want to check it out, that's where it's at. It's a better picture's a bit over there. And it's just like black nothingness behind it. It stands out very well. And it's definitely one of the better looking cosmetics. Without a doubt. That GGG website is so useful. I love people to search by the galaxy map sector to show what. Oh. Now that you say that, believe it or not, I did do that. I have if you go to the about section, about GGGs, and you scroll down to that picture of where it says Kelly was here, and that little text near it, I made a map using Ad Astro's map API, so you can view all the green gas giants on Ad Astro's map. Just the green gas giants, and it's updated. It's updated with every green gas giant, so it's never out of date. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Solitude. That's very fitting, actually, yeah. Burping all by itself. Insufficient jump range. Cobra, speaking of green gas giants, welcome to the chat. The discoverer of the most recent Class 4 green gas giant, everybody. How you been? I haven't seen you in here in a while. What class was Kelly's green gas giant? It was a gas giant with water-based life. It is very nice. How goes the red ghost sector, Cobra? You're skilling your second account? Oh my gosh. What a mad lad. You gotta find a green gas giant on that one too?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, DW3, gotcha. Nice. Our jumps were exactly the same for a second. Very low. So did you hear the same cockpit voice overlaying each other?
Fuel scoping.
Well, as long as they are near a good point, you can sleep.
Cannot comply.
Giving him a break from surveying the Rego sector, huh?
Frameshift
How you liking DW3 so far? Oh, gotcha. Instead of Verity. Oh, the Supergiant system, if I recall correctly. You sure it got updated to ED Astra's network? I think the pacing is fast so far, but got more reasonable since Beagle. Nice. That's good. I know it's been rough getting out there real quick, but yeah, it should be pretty slow now. Ooh, nice. Nice picks, Halibut. That's really nice. I don't know what to tell you, Cobra. You just gotta wait. Keep on waiting.
fuel scoping.
Ooh, a lot of gas giants in this one. That's what I can see way out here. Sorry, man. Hopefully it'll update. Nice. Always look like a supergiant system with lots of bodies, but they're usually just all rocky bodies with no atmospheres. Oh, it updated today. It still didn't update. That's actually kind of weird.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Scooping up the fuel.
Fuel tank disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Temperature critical.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Frameshift operating on sequence. Fuel tank disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel tank disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. System scan.
Get no bodies in any of these systems now.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Temperature critical.
Oh, what an Earth Lake! Let's go! Way out here.
Warning.
Love it. There it is. You know what? Since it's so far out, I think I'm gonna map this one.
System scan complete.
Oh, nice. shoot, okay. I didn't even look at the time. I think we're gonna have to end it here after I scan this water, not this water world, this earth like. I still gotta work, y'all. Well, everybody here, thank you for tuning in today. I know it's a morning stream, but I'll probably be doing more of these before work. Here we go. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I might be doing a mic stream Tuesday night. So look out for that. Again, thank you all for joining. It's been fun chatting with all of you. Of course. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Alright. No problem, Murdog. See you guys. 07.